Imagine the year is 2014. You are walking through the crowded halls of the Osaka Motorcycle Show. You've passed rows of shiny chrome cruisers, high-revving supersports, and practical commuters that all start to look the same. But then, the crowd parts, and you stop dead in your tracks. Emerging from the shadows is a silhouette so alien, so aggressive, and so unapologetically futuristic that your brain struggles to categorize it. This isn't a prototype from a secret lab. This isn't a custom-built machine for a Hollywood blockbuster like The Dark Knight or RoboCop. This is a street-legal, mass-production motorcycle from Honda. Its name is the NM4 Vultus. In Latin, Vultus means face or expression, and this machine is staring directly into the soul of the future. Today, in the world's garage, we are dissecting the neon-soaked history of the bike that proved even the most conservative giants can go absolutely insane. Honda is the titan of the industry, a company built on a foundation of bulletproof reliability, surgical engineering, and, let's be honest, sometimes a lack of soul. But the NM4 was a glitch in the corporate matrix. Instead of giving the project to senior engineers with decades of experience, Honda's leadership did something radical. They handed the keys to a team of young designers, most of them in their early 20s. That the brief was simple but terrifying. Create something that breaks every rule of traditional motorcycle design. These young rebels didn't look at racing specs or aerodynamic wind tunnels for inspiration. Instead, they dove deep into the worlds of Akira, Ghost in the Shell, and Evangelion. They wanted to bridge the gap between Japanese pop culture and the asphalt. They weren't just building a motorcycle. They were manifesting a Neo-Tokyo aesthetic into a world that wasn't ready for it. When you look at the Vultus, you don't see a frame with parts bolted onto it. You see an integrated exoskeleton. The design takes heavy cues from the F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter. Every line is sharp, every surface is flat and faceted to deflect radar, or in this case, to deflect the boring standards of the 21st century. The front fairing is a masterpiece of intimidation. It is nearly a meter wide, creating a massive presence that dwarfs almost any other bike on the road. The mirrors aren't mounted on stalks like bug antennae. They are built directly into the massive shoulders of the bodywork, housing the LED turn signals. This creates a seamless, aerodynamic Cobra hood that protects the rider from the wind like a high-tech cocoon. It doesn't just cut through the air. It demands the air move out of its way. The ergonomics of the NM4 Vultus are a complete departure from anything you've ever ridden. You don't sit on top of this machine like a traditional horse and rider setup. You are plugged in. With a seat height of only 650 millimeters, it is one of the lowest bikes in existence. You sit deep within the machine, your feet stretched forward onto massive floorboards, transforming your posture into that of a fighter jet pilot. But the real party trick is the passenger seat. Honda realized that most Vultus riders would be solo urban warriors. So, they engineered the rear pad to flip up 90 degrees, locking into place to become a multi-stage adjustable backrest. It's the only bike where the seat literally embraces you, providing lumbar support as you navigate the concrete jungle. In this moment, you aren't just a rider. You are the captain of a land-bound starship that if Cyberpunk is defined by high-tech, low life, then the NM4's dashboard is the high-tech heart. Honda knew that a standard LCD screen wouldn't cut it for a bike inspired by anime. So, they gave the rider a cockpit that breathes. The instrument cluster features an LED backlight system with 25 different colors. You can manually cycle through the spectrum to match your mood, your gear, or the city lights. But it gets even cooler. The bike communicates with you through light. In neutral, the dash is white. Engage D for drive, and it glows a deep, calm blue. Switch to S for sport mode, and the entire cockpit flushes a hot, aggressive pink. It's a sensory experience that makes every gear shift feel like you're engaging a warp drive. It's not just data. It's an atmosphere. Underneath the Akira armor lies a powertrain that sparked a massive debate in the riding community. Honda chose the 745 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine from the NC750 series. It's a torquey, efficient, and incredibly reliable heart. But it wasn't the speed that shocked people, it was the transmission. The Vultus features Honda's dual-clutch transmission, DCT. There is no clutch lever. There is no foot shifter. You have two choices. Let the computer's twin clutches handle the shifts with millisecond precision, or use the paddle shifters on the handlebars to click through gears like a Formula One driver. Traditionalists claimed it took the soul out of riding, but they missed the point. The DCT is the perfect tech for this bike. It allows you to glide through traffic effortlessly, focusing on the road and the stares of confused onlookers, moving as smoothly as a ghost through the machine. The Honda NM4 Vultus was never destined to be a top seller. It was too weird for the cruisers, too slow for the sport bike crowd, and too expensive for the commuters. But the world's garage isn't about sales figures. It's about impact. The Vultus became an instant cult classic, a rare gem that collectors hunt for today because it represents a moment of pure, unadulterated creative bravery. IT is a machine that refuses to apologize for what it is. It's a bridge between the digital dreams of our youth and the physical reality of the road. Even now, over a decade since its debut, nothing looks like it. Nothing feels like it. The Vultus is a reminder that in a world of gray commuters, you can still choose to ride the neon lightning. It's a piece of the future that arrived far too early, and we love it for exactly that reason. The Honda NM4 Vultus reminds us that even in a world of clones, you can still choose to ride the neon lightning. But what about you? Is this a masterpiece or just an expensive toy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. If you enjoyed this trip to Neo Tokyo, smash that like button and join our global family at Chronicles. As always, keep your chrome polished and your soul wild. See you on the road.